Hello! Today I'm going to be drawing Fable and her Hogwarts house. If you watched my last video, you'll see that I drew my one cat Marmee and what I thought her Hogwarts house would be. Today I'm going to be drawing my other cat, Fable. And knowing Fable, I think if Fable was sorted into a house at Hogwarts, it would definitely be Ravenclaw. That cat is too clever for her own good. I mean, it gets her in a lot of mischievous things. She's adorable though, I love her. So with Fable, I did it a bit differently than Marmee. In Marmee's, I had two pictures showing off kind of how fun and goofy she is and how much she loves food. Fable is not as silly as Marmee. She's just she's a lot more serious. She's really sweet and loves meeting people, but she's just a little bit more serious, I guess. Instead of having her in her Hogwarts robes, I decided to put her in a Quidditch robe because I think if Fable went to school at Hogwarts, she would definitely be an athlete and she would definitely be on the Quidditch team. I don't know what position exactly, I just know she would play. And that is what the picture behind her is. I just did the one picture for Fable, and it's her catching a snitch. It's really just a little toy on a dangly string, I don't know. Just trying to make it like if a cat went to Hogwarts. I don't think a cat would really ride a broom, but even though I drew it behind her, but that was just to express that she'd be a Quidditch player. Fable is definitely very clever. She always has been. She's always picked up on things really quickly. You can't fool that cat, I'm telling you. If you think, like, I'll go around the apartment and hide little treats for her, but she finds them so fast. Like, nothing, she misses nothing. She is just so keen and smart. Like, I got her a little puzzle toy to make getting the food out of, like, difficult, but she doesn't take her long at all. She just gets it, she understands it. Fable is my sensitive child. She has had a rough little beginning, I guess. When I adopted her, it was because someone found her in a trash can when she was like 4 weeks old. And luckily my sister knew the girl that found her and put pictures of her on Facebook, and I was like, Megan, oh my gosh, I want that gray kitten, please. Because she had a little brother and he was like a little orange tabby kitten, and my friend ended up adopting him. So, and last I heard, he's doing great. If that wasn't enough, Fable fell out of my window. I'm on like a second story apartment, and she fell out of my window because she leaned against the screen. It like popped out and she fell. I mean, she wasn't hurt, but she was missing for 9 days, and I remember just like laying down all the time just crying because I would go out for hours every day trying to find her. I put up posters, you name it, I did it. And luckily we got her back, and it was like a huge just weight lifted off my shoulders that I had Fable back. Anyway, so that's kind of Fable's story. She fits with the athlete. Like, I'm telling you, she is so energetic. She loves to run and climb and play. Like, there's nothing slowing her down. She's just a little energetic ball of fur. And she's so tiny. She's like a really petite cat. She's only like 5 pounds. Oh my gosh, I love her to death. She's great. When I was doing this, I don't know why, and I know this happens to every artist, but I just completely lost motivation for this. I was just like, I'm not liking it. I'm doing all this stuff. It's not turning out the way I want it to. I don't know what it was, but I powered through it and got it done. I wanted the consistent, like, oh, Marmee has her house video and then Fable has hers. So don't worry, all you artists out there. I know there are those times when you just have no motivation to do a drawing, but sometimes you can just power through it and finish it. You may not like the outcome, but at least you committed and finished it, and that's something to be proud of. For the picture in the background, I do take the color and turn it into the sepia to consist with the Marmee drawing from the last video I made, but I just found it easier to color it like normal colors and then just hue shift it because I didn't want to have to spend a ton of time figuring out all those different like shades and tones of that like reddish color. So that's why the background. And then I tried flipping it to see what the composition looks like, but I just left it. It just worked. Because I didn't want Fable's head blocking the snitch. So I just left it like that. You'll know I reference Marmee's drawing that I did in the last video because I was trying to go for consistency. And the background kinda is not that great. I don't know why I was like, hey, diamonds fit with Ravenclaw, right? Gosh, it's so... what? Yeah, I just didn't want stripes because I already did that with Hufflepuff. And I think because I just didn't have motivation, I just wasn't paying attention to things. Like, I colored her eyes white, and then I realized, why are her eyes white? They should be the color of her eyes. I know how you feel, alright? All you other artists, I know how you feel. Everybody goes through it. They all have those drawings where they're just... They don't like how it's coming, they're not paying like attention to details, and like little things slip out from under them, and just adds to you not liking the thing you're working on even more. But alas, it is finished, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching.